training before getting into other stuff, possibly do a game history later on, play Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain. We'll see what I get up to, but I'm gonna do some more training, fasted state training. So those of you that have been watching before know that I do OMAD fasting, which means I eat only one time a day, which also means that I fast more than 20 hours per day. So OMAD is an acronym stands for 1 meal a day. So if you see a short, you subscribe to me, you see today's OMAD meal. OMAD stands for, it's an acronym stands for 1 meal a day. I eat only one time per day, which means I fast more than 20 hours per day. When I do eat, I eat a low sugar meal. And all the training I've been doing today has been a fasted state. It's but I had a long set for 11, so I woke up around 11. Didn't eat breakfast as usual. Didn't eat lunch. Didn't eat in the afternoon. Didn't eat yet, and I've been training. So I like to do fasted training. Most of the training that I've been doing on my YouTube channel has been a fasted state. So you don't have to eat before a workout to have energy for exercising. Not if you're adapted to fasting, like keto adapted. And you do it right. Okay, which another thing I can teach on. So all the training I've been today has been in a fasted state, and I like OMAD fasting. I've been doing it for 5+ years, 900 days. OMAD fasting means eating one time per day and fasting 20+ hours. And a lot of people think, oh, you've got to eat before workout to have energy. No, you lack knowledge. Yeah, I have smooth energy. I wake up in the morning, I have energy, it races, and I have smooth energy out there. I don't have this like drops, energy drops that people have that eat all the time because their blood sugar drops. If you're adapted to fasting, OMAD keto, in my experience, it's like I have smooth energy throughout the day, and I don't have these like energy drops. So you don't have to eat all the time to have energy. Now, if you're a person that's been eating a high sugar, high carb diet several times a day, not fasting, you would like start skipping meals. Yeah, you notice how you feel tired. But once you adapt it, keto adapted, OMAD keto adapted, it's easy. So also don't go around uh, having hunger cravings. It might sound even more impressive. It's like, yeah, I just have so much discipline. I go around feeling hunger all the time. Just hold myself back. Initially, it took discipline to get into. It was hard to get into fasting. Um, but after I got into it, it's easy. I don't go around with hunger cravings. My body is a fat burning machine. It burns fat for fuel. And OMAD keto. So keto, OMAD keto ketosis is a diet that's intended, an eating pattern that's intended to get into a state known as ketosis, where your body switches from burning carbohydrates primarily for fuel, relying on carbohydrates as a fuel source, to ketones, okay, fat basically. So uh, the different effects of fasting, autophagy, um, there's all kinds of benefits. So you can search if you're interested in OMAD fasting. I don't feel like talking about it more. I can teach it. Search Dr. Eric Berg OMAD or Dr. Eric Berg OMAD keto or keto. It has some videos on that. It's the first person who came in gonna get blocked for being a narcissistic person that leaves comments without hitting the like button, which I've laid down that boundary several times where I don't like people coming into my chat leaving comments without hitting the like button. And I shouldn't even have to tell people because it's a freak weirdo. So it's like if I watch a stream before leaving a comment, I hit the like button. I don't sit and hate watch streams typically. So here's a little flying monkey cyberstalker, most likely. Most of the people that show up in my chat work to push my buttons. They're cyberstalkers. They're gonna get blocked. So anyway, I do OMAD keto fasting, and it feels great to be an extraordinary human being in a world full of the mediocre, where I'm in great shape. I'm live a rare lifestyle. I'm in rare shape. I have rare athletic performance, rare energy, and I live a rare lifestyle. So somebody seeks the success. Uh, I am extraordinary. I'm in extraordinary shape, extraordinary mental, physical performance, extraordinary energy, stamina, and I live an extraordinary life, extraordinary, above average. See, you can't have both ways. You can't live an average guy's life and expect to be anything but average. You can't live a common, mediocre life and expect to be anything but common, mediocre. You can't live a soft life and expect to be hard. You can't live a ordinary, common life and expect to be anything but ordinary, common, commonly out of shape, not extraordinary, having a six-pack. If you live a common man's life, you eat an average diet, high sugar diet. You use what the common man uses for hygiene, home cleaning. So basically you live a common man's life, mediocre, ordinary. You can expect more than ordinary. If you follow the normie lifestyle, you're not gonna be anything but ordinary. So I lead an extraordinary lifestyle. I don't follow. So anyway, all the exercise I've been doing today, I still didn't sleep early today. Martial arts training, bodybuilding have been in a fasted state. And I like to be in a fasted state. I've noticed on a rare occasion where I've tried breaking my fast sooner and training after breaking my fast, I don't feel as energetic. I don't feel the same. I don't feel as good exercising. So I like doing intermittent fasting. I really do. Eating once a day. I wake up in the morning, don't eat breakfast, don't eat lunch, don't eat in the afternoon. I eat once a day towards the end of the day, at the end of the day typically. And I like that. So I eat once a day, fast 20 plus hours. When do I have my 1 meal a day? At the end of the day. Typically shortly before going to sleep. So this will be the last part of training before getting into other stuff. I might do a gaming stream later on. Play some Metal Gear Solid. We'll see. See what I get up to. Privately. Publicly, we'll see. But next up, I'm gonna exercise. Finish up. Last part of training. It's 7:07 a.m. in Sweden. I've done at least more than seven, but at least 7 sets, okay? 10 kilo bicep hammer curls, 10 reps per set, 11 sets. So at least 70 bicep hammer curls. So a set, if I do 7 repetitions bicep hammer curls and finish it, that's a set. If I do 7 sets, 10 per set, that'll be 70. So I've done at least 7 sets of bicep hammer curls. I did 2 sets of 20 kilo weighted squats, at least 7 reps, with a warm-up set of body weight squats, so like 7 or so body weight squats first, then 2 sets of weighted squats, 7 sets, 10 kilo bicep hammer curls with 10 plus reps per set. I also did some other arm training, did some ab exercises, some push-ups, and some other things. So this could be the last part of training before getting into other things. One more set. Pushing for 11. I think this might be a 15 kilo dumbbell actually. The other one is 10 kilo for sure. I think this weighs more than the other one. 12 or 15. I guess. I might end up doing 2 med today just to get extra protein. Since I've been training. The main thing is fasting more than 20 hours per day. And most of the time, like 99 of 100 days, I do omega fasting, eat only once in a day. And on a rare occasion, like once every blue moon, I do 2 med. So after fasting 20 hours, I eat twice instead of one time. But that's on a rare occasion. I might do that today, we'll see. Do another set of weighted bodyweight squats. Not weighted squats. Go for 7. one of the benefits of having high testosterone is you have a mighty neck. It's easy to have a strong neck. A lot of male insults boil down to effeminate. I've decoded this. Pencil neck. You don't have balls. So you guys insult each other. Doesn't have balls. It's a pencil neck. Limp wrist. So, know what I know, you have more androgen receptors in your neck here, which means if you have a lot of testosterone in your bloodstream, the testosterone will bind especially to your neck area, and testosterone makes it easy for the muscles to grow. So I haven't been doing like real neck exercise, but I have my neck. So one of the benefits not having low T like the average guy does is you want to have pencil neck. So I'm slightly dehydrated and I work with suboptimal life, but still look great. Somebody's gonna get blocked for trolling. There's certain things people are so uncreative with. It's like a lot of times with the same trolling angle over and over again for different people. Where people come in asking, "Oh, you in jail?" That's kind of a common troll angle. Where people come in videos like this. So, bro, I'm not your bro. Okay, I'm not your brother. You're a child of Satan. I'm a child of God. Bro, are you in jail? Which is such a dumb, silly, boyish, grow up, you silly little boy. Okay? That is one of the common tactics that I get, like troll angles, like, oh, you in jail? And it's like, and it's irrational and just stupid. It's not really funny. So if you're actually like inquiring and you're wondering if this guy's in jail, that means you're crazy, you like discernment, you're dumb. Okay? Or you're just silly trying to be funny or edgy, but you're not really or you're not funny, okay? So it's like there's no jail in this world where you have, so you look at a person where you have weights in your cell that could be used as a weapon, dumbbells in your cell, a shower, and a drying machine, a tumble dryer, and get to have your own clothes and not like the prison style uniform, and like a knife stick out your pocket, and your own medicine cabinet. Okay. It's like you have to be so crazy to believe that you might be in jail. Look at my videos. So grow up. I'm a leading man on Alpha. I'm here doing things. And you're like in the sidelines watching me doing things and being a silly goof. Okay. I don't suffer fools gladly. I'll end this, and I'm making it just because I'm gonna have another stream that's gonna be perfect and not have any amount of comment sabotage or even like a little bit of me reacting to the people in the chat. So I'm gonna do a part 2, and I'll take the power because I'm in charge here. So I'm gonna take the ability. You're not gonna be allowed to, because I make decisions here. You're not gonna be allowed to leave comments in the stream. So I'm gonna make a new stream with the chat turned off.